Are you in pain in your spirit life? What's up, guys? I'm Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to try and contact the spirit of Maleah Davis. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been following this story, but if you haven't, yesterday they did find a bag of remains in Arkansas. So it has been said by the father that they arrested that he has said where the remains are. But he is also claiming that some men broke into his home, they kidnapped him and Maleah, and blah, blah, blah. This sounds like a huge lie. He was the last one seen with the little girl. There was surveillance footage of him going into his home with the little girl, but never coming out with her, although it does show surveillance footage of him leaving the home with a basket big enough to fit a child in, a small child, and a black garbage bag. And it just so happens the remains they found in Arkansas were in a black garbage bag. So it makes a lot of sense that this is going to end up being exactly what it looks like. The reason I'm going to do this is because I like to communicate with spirits shortly after they've died. I prefer to do it within a few days. This has been a lot longer, but I want to do it now because I feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions, and maybe we can contact this little girl and get a message. Maybe she can have, at least if anything, she can have the opportunity to say her last few words that she didn't get to say as far as we know, and that maybe she would want to be known. So here we go. We're going to do a spirit box session, and we'll see what happens. Maleah Davis. Sound like your mom. Maleah, is there a message you have for your mother? Can you tell us what happened to you? Maleah, could you tell us how you died, please? Maleah, was that you that he brought out in that laundry basket in that bag? Is there anything you want to say to your mother? Whoa. It definitely wasn't Maleah, but there's definitely been a few different spirit voices coming through there. I'm looking for a little girl's voice. Can you tell us what happened, Maleah, please? Can any spirits help bring Maleah through? Bring her to this connection and allow her to speak. Can you please help her? No. Maleah, can you say your name?
Patient.
Patient. Are you in pain in your spirit life? Same voice. Maleah, what do you want to say to your mother? There was definitely some voices that came through there. Did Maleah come through? I'm not sure. And I guess we never really can be 100% sure, other than being able to say, did the spirit answer one of our questions? Did it have the tone of their voice that they had in their living life? Because as energy, we can still control our same sound that we had. I've seen it over and over in over 840 investigations. This little girl definitely is an unrested soul, because she went before her time and she wouldn't understand what happened to her, why this happened to her, because this kind of thing should not happen. So definitely, when you pray, tell Maleah how you feel. Speak to her like as if she is there, and let's build the spirit connection with her, because even in her spirit life, she still deserves to be spoken to, and let's keep her memory alive. This poor little girl, again, gone way before her time. I'm hoping that they really stick this guy where he belongs, and that's in a dark hole. And I don't know if the mother had anything to do with it, but I think a lot of us would say you put your kid in a situation like that with somebody you should have known if you could trust or not, or you shouldn't have put her in that situation. Whatever the case may be, there's no excuse. We don't leave our kids with people. We just would never do that. So in this situation, this obviously was a bad guy, and he did something terrible. I think it's written all over his face. It's gonna come out. It always does. And yeah, it's a sad thing, guys. I wanted to do this. I've been following this case a little bit, and in the days to come, we're gonna hopefully find out if these remains are her. I'm Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead. Be sure to leave a like on this video, comments below, share the video, and as always, until next time, sweet nightmares.